Hello, and welcome back to Rimworld, where we are slowly rebuilding after this bloody, I don't know, I think it was lightning, I cannot even be sure. By the way, I have removed some roofs here because if this caught on fire and they went inside to try to fight it, they would burn alive, so I'm always gonna keep like a space that's not roofed in those places so they can go there and fight the fires in case that happens again. We had a new animal joining our colony, Yoshiko here, as a night elf, which gave us some achievements. From the alpha animals we got By a Moonlight's Shadow, have a nocturnal or crepuscular, I don't know, animal. And we got a knotted chocobo, which is acquire any kind of ave and install Giddy Up. If you haven't, we do have Giddy Up in fact. We just don't have the one that you ride animals into battle. And we also did tame a kitsune that kind of just got into our area. You know what, 50 would be enough, but also we have so much wood, it's fine. Yeah, we also had a kitsune join us, and I mean, it just has to happen, right? There's no other way. And we got, oh my goodness, so many of them. Really? And we have those basic drones. We have to check it out. Why the catworms though? Go get rid of them. Yeah, tend to them all. 53? Not area? No, you don't. You're not that good at this. We have a slaver from Penumbra. I don't think they have anything for us, do they? There's certainly none of our people, so we're not gonna go to war to them with them for that. We could give them animals. We do want all of our animals. I think these are the very strong animals for fighting, but we're not gonna use fighting animals, so yeah, we could sell them saccharin, which we are not gonna do. We are pretty poor, I won't lie. Nothing really, you know. I would like Dream to do this, because he's got the inspiration. Building another awesome bed. Can you move these? Thank you. We don't have as many troubles with all sorts of, you know, too hot, too cold, because they're starting to wear armors. And I think we've actually finished most of the armor research, which means we can check what we want to build. It's gonna be a good while before we could build like void armors or something, so we're not even gonna bother with it for now. We're just gonna see what else we can get. Do until 30. I think we should go with 50 at this point. Slave ship. Dream. Finish it. Like work left 19. He's just, I'm done. Use the inspiration. Masterwork. That's good enough. This is the ergonomic, which isn't so bad. I'm gonna destroy this, and then we will reinstall this bed there for Jalia and Rue, because it's two people benefiting from it, which is obviously better than one. Grotesque, please just dismiss him, and then call Nutty Securities. Let's see if they have any of our people or anything like that. No. No, they do not. I don't think they will have anything we would... this is ours. And they just got garbage otherwise. Prestige Marine Helmet, but it's just normal. We can do better at this point. We could get it. It's not that expensive. And then we will get... Oh, it's gonna be a while before we get a lot of our things. So let's actually get one. And who doesn't have anything gear? You have garbage, but you're very new, so desk. What is this? Trooper. I I have to take a closer look at all of this crap, and then we will decide what we want to do. It's masterwork. Yeah, I'll give it to her. She doesn't have anything. And we have to make clean up all the things we have with our armors and weapons. Get actually ready to storm the pirates. We can also use this artillery to help us a little bit. I think it should be reaching it. Right? Yeah, easily. And I have moved, have separated those shells a bit so they don't all destroy each other in case one of them goes bad. I think maybe even a bit more apart. We'll see. So for now it's not as idiotic as it was before. So there's that. The spiders have finally deteriorated. This entire street was covered with them. And this thing is actually kind of moving along. So now if we get those terrible ship chunks dropping, it will be very easy to just destroy them all. Not an issue. But yeah, we just don't have enough people to really have this thing going. There is just way too much shit to do. Why are you putting... it's the gutworms, isn't it? Yeah, I hope they will go away soon. We do have pretty good tent qualities on that. So I honestly would use normal medicine on this at this point. Would have to set it in pharmacist, but it is, I guess, non-fatal diseases. I'm gonna set it to this for now. We can afford it, and I want those gutworms gone. It's also very tempting to use these, but it's also better if we keep them for later. Who doesn't have an arm? Raise your arm. Oh, we need a leg. We need a leg for Meyer. That's very important. So make a leg. I'm not even removing those. They keep losing their limbs. You... see? We put a module in this. What does it do? Shooting accuracy and aiming time. That's nice. Okay. We might do those modules at some point. This is such a cool mod. It really is. And it does add a lot of depth. And if you have RAS, surgery expanded as we do, and then you have this medical expansion, I think it's called. Well, you get even more possibilities with the prosthetics, and they work together very well, as you can see. That's just a finger. There, she needs the right arm. Installed bionic arm, right shoulder. It's a toe missing. Should just give her a leg properly. Yeah, you could also use bionic. Everyone should have 2 bionic legs at this point, I think. So they do get to move faster. I'm really afraid of those mechanoids. If they come for us, I have a feeling we'll just get demolished. So the next order of business, well, slowly getting this going so we can get the plasteel and the hyperweave so we can get more organs replaced. Basically upgrading our pawns, I think. And that means we will be crafting a lot. A lot here, and advanced medical station. In the meantime, while finishing this project, going for room atomics possibly. And then taking a look at more of the antimatter annihilation and the psionics. Oh, there is a meteor here. Hello. We have built Sakharine like a royal chair and a golden table, so she doesn't feel so unhappy. I did make those rugs because I wanted to see how they will look like. Let's put a rug. Useless, isn't it, to put it there? Don't really put rugs in the kitchen either. It's fine. Somebody do it. I want to see the rug. And you also have a medium. I think I'll take the medium. Oh, it's actually pretty big. That's... doesn't. It goes under the walls? That's weird. It doesn't look great, does it? Could be here. If it's a rug by the carpet, I don't know about that. Now let's just put it in the jail. I think we can chill on the simple meals, although they do eat freedom. Those stews, we started to make stews, and they take so long. It's like the soup will be ready in 11 hours, and it's been there for a while, I'm pretty sure. The stew will be ready in 7 hours. And they also look pretty bloody delicious when they're made, which makes me hungry. I don't know, maybe I should stop making those. We still have... There's the nanites. Also, I did check how those resurrection nanites work, and then I reloaded because I just wanted to understand. Basically, whatever meal requires condiments, you can add them to it. So I have made a dessert or something with nanites in it when we want to... For instance, we get raided by those terrible mechanoids, and we will have more of the nanites, then we can queue up like 16 desserts, everyone eats it, and they can resurrect after the combat. That's the plan anyway. We're also making some stews and stuff. I think I should make those meals, like, don't prioritize them. Prioritize the stew, the soup, then the bake, the dessert, coffee, tea, and then simple meals as the last thing. And yeah, that's 20 total. I don't know, is that enough for them to be fed? Might not be. It might not be. I'm actually unsure, because they do take so long. Do we have to have like a entire kitchen filled with pots? I mean, in a way it does make sense, doesn't it? You wouldn't feed 20 people with just 2 stew pots. That might be something to consider. Where did you lose your wrench? In the hospital. Yeah, see, the lavish stew is ready and waiting for pickup. Where is finishing? Look at this. Yummy. Well, it probably wouldn't be yummy for me in real life because there are boiled vegetables in it and I prefer raw, but... it still does look delicious though. Maybe because it looks like... Actually not an actual stew, but like chips. Pizza taste. Something like that. Well then, so... We don't get any sort of buff here. I thought they were giving, but... I did turn off additional, like, health effects from food because I didn't want it to spam me with, like, diabetes that doesn't do anything just because they ate one dessert. So perhaps it also nerfed the stews and stuff. That's my guess. And I might change it just to see. He ate a lavish meal, and we don't really get anything better from it than just the lavish stew. Actually, let me see. I'm curious. That is vanilla expanded cooking. Chronic health conditions. This is what I turned off. That doesn't say anything about stews being actually good. Or soups giving something. I'm gonna turn it on. See if something changes. I'm just curious. It's not a big deal if not. What do we have? Is this rhinoceros again? I mean, we can try to tame it, but... Where are the cucumbers? And deconstruct this garbage here. Oh no! We have an affair! Cho flirted with Tasmin by joking about the fate of the universe. Tasmin agreed to become Cho's lover. I'm not gonna allow this. No. No affairs. Where's Cho's bedroom? You're staying with your wife. You lecher. Your voice was supposed to be the lecher here. Insatiable. Not Cho. Get your shit together, Cho. You're married. We are married. We had a sleeping sickness blocked. Beautiful. Animal starvation because it's winter and they don't have anything. Go home. Go to the freezer if you need to. There's nothing growing there. I guess that's the problem. Well, her resistance is almost broken. She will be joining us soon. And I guess she will be just another person to just do things here and there. We should probably get better chairs here. And this lamp, what does it take? Large circular glass. Don't we have glass set up? We have something here. Reinforced glass. Stone chunks. Okay. I thought we might need glass because we do have some glass here. Glass. I don't know. Apparently not for this. We should also get auto doors everywhere. That would help. Oh, here's the rug. It's alright. And this is the grand rug. So the other one was missing. That's fine. It's an actually very impressive, rich and very spacious, beautiful, very dirty prison cell. All in all, she should be pretty happy about it. Dining room, prison cell environment. She does like that it's raining outside. Raw food. Why did they bring you raw food? Oh, come on. Just... Where's meals? Stop feeding her meat. Like we don't have food. Come on, people. Come on. Look at this. This. Nope. Let's give the prisoner raw meat. Raw. Pfft. Oh, wait. That one's actually useful. I don't know why she got it, but she gonna use it. We probably interacted with her too recently. I'm gonna block this, and Burb is gonna recruit her very soon. Yes, probably because we just interacted with her. It's okay. Who's starving and why? Meyer, go eat something. Don't cook. Jeez. Eat. What a noob. It's really dark in this hospital. We have this lamp queued up here. We need this circular glass, so let's make 2 of those. Those little lamps, they do help with surgeries. As you can see, it's brightly lit, but in general, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. Oh well, we'll get those lamps going in no time. See, there it is, one. Gorgeous. Great. Okay, let's get saccharine. I did add the missing E to her name because I cannot do this in prepare carefully. It's just too many letters. She has a terrible hat. We need to get rid of this hat. Nice hair, terrible hat. And the hat is gone instantly. Yeah, because she's inside. She's actually still wearing... Whoa, what's happening? Okay. Okay, hello saccharine. Welcome. You are... No, you're not gonna wear some kind of tusk. And paste this here. Anything to you will just get what Eterna does, basically. I don't know why the mining does copy. Resource, you can do resource. And also both of you just haul clean. Stuff like that. She's good at hunting, she's just terrible at shooting. I mean, she likes it, she's not good at it, but she will get one day. So, yeah, that's about right. Basically, we need someone to help us fight and stuff. Oh, I don't know if this red light was the best choice for the hospital. It doesn't look too inviting, does it? We might change it one day. Right, so I've taken a look at all the armors we can make. I'm gonna suspend them so nobody goes make them actually. And there's actually choices. So from what I've seen, Phoenix armor is pretty much the most flame retardant of them all, and it has some kind of flamethrower tossed onto it. There is the Locust armor, which is not very defensive, but it has like a jump bag inside it that you have to recharge sometimes. And the Siegebreaker armor, it has an attached shield to it of some kind. But it also makes your pawns the slowest. The Trooper armor indeed allows you to wear some clothes on top of it, but the defenses are really not great. Recon armor is probably the most defensive one when you don't want your pawns to be slowed down, but I'll be honest with you, I don't care so much about the speed. We can just give them bionic legs and they will be just fine. So I think the winner will be the Siegebreaker armor because of the shields that it gives. While Cataphract armor is great, it is a little bit more defensive than the Siegebreaker armor. It doesn't have this shield. It is more flame retardant, which could come in handy, but you know, a shield does sound like it's the best choice. I mean, we could make like something like this would be fine, I think. We would have, because all of them are pretty much very defensive. So let's unsuspend that. Let's make 2 of each. And well, that sounds fine. Saccharine, oh my goodness, you do like your fire. What is happening? Wait. Something is really wrong with her. It just lags my game so very much. I think it was the sidearms. Had her drop all of it and it just cleaned up. I mean, you can equip this, so you have something. It should be fine now, right? Yeah. Something about the sidearms. She just had too many of them from her previous life. So I'm thinking that, and we also have 2 of those crypto armors. We have this one on Ashen, and this one that we bought. It's just normal one. But the bleeding thing, the crypto bleed is so good. I do want it on our medic. So those 2 we will not be replacing, at least not for now. This one never, because it's excellent, so great. And the other guys, well, we'll probably just go with a few of them. And then when the time comes, we'll just decide what they want. How many dudes we have? 17. So if we wanted to, I mean, is it really the most important thing right now? It isn't. It really isn't. We should be making legs and arms and then upgrading them and eyes and not bladders. Though it does increase work efficiency, but they can hold. They can hold. So yeah, that's the conclusion I've arrived to when it comes to the armors. A Recon armor, no, it's pretty much useless. Locust is just such a small defense. And Trooper, I think even if we had like Devil Strand dusters on it, or the Black Hive Carpache dusters, it still wouldn't be anywhere as good as the other ones. I don't think so. Which means, well, I'm actually curious. Do show me. This isn't the Devil Strand duster. It's just a normal one. It's 39%. Does this? Is it? It has to be additive, right? It doesn't have some sort of diminishing return, in which case it would be like almost as good. And if it was a Devil Strand or the Black Insect Chitin, could be even better. I mean, I don't really know. I'm not sure how it calculates things. Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh, right by the pirates. I guess we should just go there and then go to the pirates. Well, once we have some armors, why not? But I would rather they finished some. This Void. Void, what are you doing? No. No. Finish this first. I'm gonna actually remove the components here I'm gonna link these two. And you can drop it on the ground. There is no need for advanced components on these. And link them. So he basically started 2 of those. Come on, finish some. It's going pretty fast. Do you have bionic arms or something already? Probably some. Oh my goodness, this high psychic drone is gonna kill him. Yeah, he does have 2 bionic arms. It does give him boost manipulation. We should start making the upgrade at once. Yeah, we're gonna dress our people and then we're gonna go deal with those pirates and then we're gonna go deal with this psychic emitter. And I think after that maybe it's time to go to Cassandra. Because Perry is just honestly kinda easy. He was very good at the start, where well, it was just fun getting so many events all the time, something was happening. But at this point I just don't think it's that worth. Anything they can sell us that we want? Kinda don't think so. Let's sell the duster. If I want sun lamp, I'll build one. Anything they can give us that we would want? 'Cause they don't have money. Never have money. Need Raymond. We don't have it. We can create it by now, but it's fine. And then somebody, Julia is somewhere here. Please dismiss him. Thank you. Well, are you leaving? You don't look like you're leaving. Yeah, they are leaving now. And we have to stay on top of the penoxycyllin because the sleeping sickness, well, it would suck, wouldn't it? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Tasman, just load yourself. Let's go get this psychic emitter done. She's gonna walk back. It's fine. Won't take forever. Button. Drop at the edge. Let's just deal with it because this drone is gonna destroy us. Oh no, it's a razor jack. Whatever will we do? Yeah. Kills the razor jacks. There's one more. Come on. Bye. And now please kill this. Thank you. And well, there is no real way back, but she'll be there fine. Let's take the advanced components. Do I take the steel plus steel, or do we just we could take this to sell it? Yeah, we're not with kittens, so just take whatever. She'll be there soon enough, and the drone will fuck off for now, which is good. This is almost done. Look at Asher go. Meow. Where are you going? Resting while Dream is taking over. And our buildings here. Oh, they need water as well. Okay. Steel plumbing. We have water there. Something like this should be fine. All around in case something gets broken, as usual. Wouldn't hurt to have it go this way as well. And then those will start to produce things unless they explode again. So our Rimfeller setup is actually complete. It's rebuilt, so it's ready for action when we need it. And winter, well, winter's gonna last for a little bit longer. After that, the animals can actually go back. No, just go to animals. It's not really good to be unrestricted like that. Yes, look at this. Look at this area. Just no trees obscuring the view of everything. Refreshing, isn't it? We see our walls. Here we don't. But here we do. An entire wall that will be able to see at one day. It's fine. These floors will burn so bad, but I don't think they will disappear. I think they will just be like this. Burned wood floor, which is fine. Tasman is back. Ashen, why are you starving? Okay, go eat. I also increased the amount of lavish meals they will get, and because of those... I keep forgetting about your leg. Do we have it made? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it. No, we still just have an advanced bionic eye. Where are the legs at? Grotesque. Grotesque, could you please? No, you can do this. Okay, laser targeting systems. Was that in the antimatter? No. Security just here? We have some decoys. They're actually pretty useful, I think. I'm gonna set some up. It's such a simple thing, but you know what? It might be worth it. Something like that. We could make some in the middle as well. We have trenches, barbed wires. I don't think that's for where we are at right now. The decoys might spare us some shots. It can also slow them down, which isn't that great, but we could go forward here and then pull back once they start shooting at us. It's not really that big of an issue, is it? So, what sort of turrets were these? What sort of turrets? It is from antimatter annihilation, so I guess we'd have to build some other things first. Because they are not added here. I've never used this. I mean, I had this mod installed before. I've never actually got to the point where I could build something with it. And charge blaster turret. Unarmored turrets are unlikely to survive more than a few bursts. We have uranium slug turrets. Auto mortars! That's good. Inferno cannon. Do we have the things that the mechanoids have been using against us all this time? Now we can use it against them. It certainly looks like it. I want auto mortars. Gimme. Oh, we do use the mechanoid components. Interesting. So we don't have to have our people mortaring things. Well, let's get a few built. 4. What else do we have that we are not actually using? Well, the charge lance turret. Highly accurate, albeit slightly weaker version of the charge lance mounted on a simple-minded turret. Targeting power armor still must be cautious, as a single lucky shot is still more than capable of piercing through the plasteel carapace. Air cold snap. What else is new? And these are burst fire turret, capable of concentrating fire on nearby targets at medium ranges. Could set them here. Kinda afraid our people will destroy them. I'll set it here. It wouldn't hurt to have. What's this? Armor-piercing turret. Its ultra-dense uranium shells can punch through heavy armor, but it requires new uranium slugs to be loaded after use. Can't fire at all close up. May explode when damaged. Not the best for the defense outside because we have everything so tight here. Could get those. Problem is they will all get so destroyed. So destroyed by everything. I don't know. Because this will be shooting. If it's shooting like that, it can hit them, but also you cannot just not build defenses because there is no room for them. They have to be layered a bit. Or maybe not. Maybe there are very efficient, incredible designs of kill boxes, but I'm not gonna go and check. Ammo crate. Well, alright, well let's see. We'll have some decoys. We'll have a few more turrets. Oh, come on. Go away, Manticore. Nobody cares. So we have this to sell. And how are those armors coming along? I think somebody is wearing the new one because these are appearing here. Who's this? Area. If you're already making things, then make proper things. I'm assuming research is all taken. Yep. Rare Frumbos. We should actually go hunt them. What? It's just free? We do need silver, so we should get those horns. Let's just go hunt them with, I don't know, Voidcom? Chaos? Doing something very, very useful? Not really. Eternal is operating the resource console. I'm gonna leave her be. Meyer, come in. I think we can easily do this with just a few people. At this point. Yep, Riplance, goodbye. Nice meeting you. Glitternet hearts. It's not huge. Processor, it's not huge. We'll have to... I'll have to see how big they are and then just... Plumber, come here. Since you volunteered. Where are they going? Get out of my box. Get here. That. Well, yeah. I do not think they have a high chance of fighting us at this point. Probably 1 or 2 people would be more than enough. And it sets them on fire, causing them to run. The end. If it's up. Why is it up? Okay. Does this Tesla gun just paralyze them or something? Show me. No, there is just a burn, I think. Okay, prioritize hunting. Prioritize hauling. Let this haul. Well then. The Manticore didn't have a good time either, trying to come for our animals. Good. Don't come for my animals. Can someone get this out of here? Floof is just decimating our garden here, eating everything, I think. Yeah, I had to free them because, you know, all the plants are dying and stuff. know why they're not really fixing or using the Psyfocus necklace. I do have those on mending, right? I think they're just too busy. Way too much things to do. Way too many things to do. We have this wood kind of storage, so when they have time they can move wood there. And auto mortars. Hold fire. Hold fire. Still have the gut worms. Once the gut worms are done, once we have some armors going, then we will go and... They're in theory linked, but I don't know if it doesn't mean they will make 2 on each of those, which is not what we need. Because it still says make 2, and this says... Well, it does say make 2. Well, let's see. Once she finishes this, let's see what happens. I'm gonna go, like, eat. Oh, she started a new one. Really? Ugh, she's blocking both of them. Right. That's gonna be a second. And there we go! Another rejected proposal. What else is new in this beautiful land we are living in? Okay, so... Oh! That is a lot of humans. Hello? Huh. We could fight them here. Get some of the scales. You know what? Yeah, let's do. Who's crafting armors? It's Void and probably Grotesque is gonna be doing stuff like that. Area. The rest of you, defensive positions. This is the perfect place to fight them. And we do need a lot of silver. These are well. 800,000. It will be very rude to interrupt them now, so let's attack this one. Wow, 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 they all got angry instantly. Yeah, that's her. I know it's still alive actually. Really not too long though. Well, that was fast. Have some stuff to rebuild, but other than that, pretty well done, I think. I'm not gonna get more behemoths because it feels like it would be very cheesy. Kitten is kitten. We have kitten. That's enough. They are really powerful. So it's just our favorite special guy, and that's it. By the way, I have discovered that there's actually no such thing as upgrading bionic arms or legs. I think the way it works is that the compatibility between RAS Medical Surgery Expanded, whatever it's called, and the Medical System Expand is that it does add those modules, which is basically upgrading the bionic legs and arms, but it does remove the typical normal bionic upgrades for the limbs. And I also counted how many we would need to get everyone a pair. That's 23 legs and 23 arms. That's kind of a lot. So yeah, that's not really gonna happen that soon. For now, I think we got all of the ones that were actually missing replaced. They don't. Well, somebody moving at 100% still, aside of the new people. I think everyone has lost. No, actually, Cho has never lost anything. Well, and I actually. Dream has never lost anything. Burp, well, she lost a finger and an ear. Mostly they do have a little bit of movement speed between them, but not a ton. Once that psychic drone is gone, I think that's when we will go for the pirates. Because it's high time we do go for the pirates. So I'll see you in a moment when the armors are done. They do seem to be linked properly. And then We shall go for the pirates, at long last. Turn off the rain. Ashen, why are you so unhappy? Jesus. Oh yeah, the throne, okay. I get it. I get it. So we were just about ready to go for the pirate quest. Everyone's got some kind of armor on themselves. Sakarin actually chose to go with the black insect chitin duster indeed, and an excellent flak vest. And judging by this, it's working pretty well for her. So maybe she knows what she's doing. But then we suddenly got a gigantic cluster instead. And it's weather controller fog. I don't care about fog. I do care about the siege breakers. And I do care about this. That's a dagger snout, phalanx, scallywag. No. Bad. Well, I guess it's this instead of pirates for now, isn't it? It honestly shouldn't be that terrible if we play this right. I'm gonna send animals to the grazing zone. Let's just deal with it. I think we can just deal with it. Does it activate? I think instantly. We have forced weather, both of them. So I want this disabled. And I want this destroyed. So I'm gonna do it like it was before. That one is an EMP, these are high explosive. Man it, man this one. Man it and man it. What is your problem again? Feeling depressive. You have so much crap on you. Okay. Hold fire. I'm also gonna... Do they have shells in them? Yes, I do think they do. Okay. I don't set targets obviously because they are automotors, right? You will go and try to destroy the scallywag. And all of these... Is this the scallywag one? Yeah. I don't want scallywag. The rest? Okay. I don't want scallywags right now. Yes. I'm gonna move closer here. And... fire. Actually, hold this. Let the EMP one go first. And don't hold fire. Hello? Oh, it's stuck. Ah, because we got a quest of a loving... Yo, what? Wait. We could get some honor, a shit ton of plasteel, some psychic harmonizers and a shit ton of uranium. But we would have to find 3 raids of this size. Are you serious? That's not possible. That's like a huge Division Omega raid. I don't think we could absolutely handle this. One of them, yeah, okay. That there is a chance. But not all of them. I'm sorry. I don't believe so. Okay. But why? Why is it so hot in my freezer? Oh, I think I broke the connection because I was trying to fix some pumps, didn't I? See, this is why everything has to go in a bloody loop. Because I broke one connection and it all got wrecked. Yeah, I'll just set these while at it. What is this doing? Get rid of it. And I think I'm just gonna have Eterna since she's already here. Just build this pipe instead. Okay, so I don't forget. You're shooting the shield. Are you guys shooting? Frambo crashed. Oh, sorry, Frambo. Mount is dead. Are these gonna activate now? I'm gonna stop holding fire. Ah, shit, because this... Ah. The EMP shield is back up. Oh, fuck off! Okay, change of plans. Come here. Gonna kill this thing and we're gonna try to close this door. Someone go there. Oh fuck, the mammoth is in. The mammoth is in! Abort! Abort! Very not good. Very not good. Scallywag's back. Some of them are coming there. Oh no, they're doing nothing to it. They don't have charged weapons. Go there. Tasman, come here, and I think Void maybe? Just do something to it. Don't get to my enemy. Okay, they are weak charge weapons. Siege break. One of the siege breakers is there. The other one is there. It's a problem. Hey, move away. Guys, get a bit closer. You're shooting. What is this? This isn't the siege breaker. It's a demolish. It has claws! Crab claws! This is a siege breaker. The one that shot Bark's head off. Not a fan of those. How are you doing here? Sakarin, how are we doing on this pipe? Is our freezer back in business? Yes, okay. What is up with you? Used by our own minigun. These are tanky. The shield is EMP shield though, so as long as we're not trying to immobilize it, it's fine. We can go fight that, just don't stand too close to each other. We do have helmets, we do have armor. It should not be nearly as bad. I prefer you spread out a bit. No, go. Just go. Just try to kill it as fast as possible. Just don't let it shoot. Easy. If it doesn't shoot, don't let it die off. Okay. It's dead. Let's get the other one as well. Turrets are fighting some pikemen. Alright. Kill this. Kill it. Stun it as well. The range on the EMP gun. Yeah, it's stunned. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. And I think we should be fine with, honestly, with those charge turrets. This is the weapon, but we do need to get inside the shield field. Extreme exhaustion, really. there they are. We have to be able to tank some of those shots, or we will never be able to fight the ships. And if there's a place to test it, it is here, because here we can actually try to save our people if something goes terribly, terribly wrong. Yeah, if we cannot fight some of those turrets with our armors, then they would be useless. This down. Meow. What else is there? But the cluster isn't just dead. Does this count? Well, if it does, then destroy it. Okay. Nobody's even bleeding from what I can see. Where's my rain? There's always rain. There it comes. Okay, the fog was kind of... Okay. So... allow all of this. Well, not this. All these. And let's take a look here. How did it actually go? She has a burn. No drama. Nothing really. Some bruises, some cracks. Nobody's really looking very... She's already fully healed. Yeah, those armors are good. Yeah, I'm feeling more confident. I think in the next episode we will finally go for the pirates. Because clearly we can actually fight now. So, great progress. And in the next episode we'll make even greater progress. We also started on the Rim Atomics area. And by started I mean really just started, but you know, designating it slowly. And yeah, I suppose this is going to be annihilation, antimatter annihilation thing. And as far as the factory goes, factory. We can make those hauling drones now. So I'm really not interested in making soups and stuff, but I am interested in auto haulers and auto cleaners. That's a charging station, so how would we make them? Oh, those also create plasteel out a different way. This combines steel, powdered stone bricks and chem fuel into plasteel, so that's an alternative to rim feather in that way. Advanced component assembler. An absurdly large machine composed of series of foundries and casting molds. Overall, the machine is capable of fabricating any basic electronic or mechanical component with ease. It's not absurdly big. I've seen bigger. Advanced assembler. A wide factory module meant to inlay and program circuitry for high-end electronic devices. The exact inner workings of this module are somewhat enigmatic to non-spacer colonies, however the end result is of questionable quality, I guess. Textile loom, where are... drop powderizer, conveyor oven, meat grinder. Where the thing that makes me bots is what I want to know, as there is a charging station for them. I suppose it would be the advanced assembler or something, right? I have to look into it. Maybe the factory should be here. I mean, it's still an area that we have locked as ours, and if we do run out of space, there is still some space outside. I would rather not really go much beyond these walls, for a very simple reason that it does give room for clusters and stuff like that that doesn't land on top of our base. So it's better to leave them a little bit of room to live in. But we could set up some basic factory here, right? Those things are not that huge, yeah. It would be kind of weird, kind of long, but I mean, who cares? And I don't really know how big the Rim Atomics things are gonna be. I know we have the research bench, have the machining table. We should probably have some storage for radioactive materials. Obviously the power plant itself. There's some more workbenches. There is the pool for the rods. It's going to be a whole big thing. I just cannot really plan it out because I don't have those things just yet. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's going to be beautiful eventually. I mean, beautiful. If you look at this thing, this is definitely not a beautiful thing. I would make more of these to get more armors and, you know, components and stuff, but we just don't have people to utilize for that, so there is really no need. They even smelted for all the slag, so there's no need for those. But yeah, we should definitely have more of those. If we want to make 23 legs and 23 arms and then God knows what else. I have a feeling this one little bench will not really cut it, so let's add a second one at least. Third one would kind of block it in. Like this though, could be ugly but functional? This might be more functional and even more ugly. I don't know. 2 is still better than none, and we still have to produce a lot of other things, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Add some gold rings. Is everyone actually wearing those rings that we've made? No. Yes. Didn't we have like 10 rings? Did you all eat it or something? Because there are no rings anywhere. It's this one. Nobody gives a shit about because it's 50%. And I don't know why they don't wear those Zyphocus necklaces. Oh well, either way, we'll get some more steel plus steel, that's good. And I will see you next time. Bye!